Chris Nagus and News 4 investigates.
Red light cameras. Critics say they're about money. Supporters say they save lives. Most of the cameras around metropolitan St. Louis come from one company based in Arizona. That company gets a portion of every ticket paid here in St. Louis, and it's leading to some incredible wealth. So we wanted to know who's getting rich. Because make no mistake, those cameras might be about safety, but they're also about money. And we're talking millions. How rich are these guys getting?
Filthy, stinking rich.
He might just be the most vocal critic of American traffic solutions. Sean Dow and his group Campaign for Liberty met with me on a corner in Scottsdale, Arizona. His group has been battling the company for years. When they tell you it's about safety, you say what?
It is a lie. It is a scam that is pure PR spin so they can keep their money grab going.
The company's CEO, James Tuton, lives in this lavish mansion outside Phoenix. His brother Adam, the company's vice president, and two of the company's top officers also own exclusive homes in wealthy neighborhoods nearby. They are making a fortune off the cameras, and if you have ever received one of those $100 tickets, you contributed. We asked the city of St. Louis and 19 surrounding communities from Creve Coeur to Florissant how much money they've collected then paid out to ATS. In most cities, ATS gets $31 out of every 100 collected. According to our math, ATS has been paid more than $18.2 million out of the nearly $47 million collected in our area.
Cash registers on poles, that's essentially what they are.
Matt Hay is a former Arnold City councilman. He opposes the cameras. Hay says they were placed at intersections with improperly timed yellow lights, allowing the city of Arnold to issue more tickets.
What we wanted to address is something called the dilemma zone.
State Senator Jim Lemke is referring to the decision a driver must make once the light turns yellow, whether to hit the gas or hit the brakes. He introduced legislation forcing Missouri cities to use the same standard for yellow light times, so a city could not generate more tickets with shorter yellows. The law went into effect in August, but was applied to Arnold in 2011. After years of ticket increases from ATS cameras in Arnold, the number of tickets issued by the cameras dropped by 63%. There's no question the top dogs at ATS are rich. They live in some of the most exclusive neighborhoods around Phoenix. But they say, don't blame them for making money, blame the people who are breaking the law.
People want to run red lights when they're in the mood for it, and it's up to the municipality and ATS to stop that.
ATS provided former U.S. Attorney Ed Dowd to speak on the company's behalf, and when it comes to all those millions collected by the company, Dowd says those cameras are expensive.
It's my understanding that the cost at any intersection is somewhere between $75,000 and $100,000.
But the company will not provide supporting documentation to prove that cost, saying it will put them at a competitive disadvantage. For critics who oppose the ATS business model, it's also based on principle that a private company can dabble in a public arena, which in the past was handled solely by police officers who witnessed a crime, not some corporate bigwigs making millions.
This is going to a man who lives in Paradise Valley, who is sitting in a mansion making money, violating your constitutional rights and putting you in danger while doing it.
Somebody's running a red light and putting my family in danger. I don't care what they think.
Do you think that people that run red lights should get tickets?
Oh, most definitely. I think they're dangerous drivers, but I think they should be pulled over by a police officer.
Bottom line, if you're upset about a private company making millions, don't run a red light. It's unlikely these cameras are going to disappear anytime soon because not only is ATS making money, so are the municipalities. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., we'll show you how much local cities are making. Some have issued more tickets than there are people living in their town. Of course, I want to know what you think. Are these about safety or about money? You can chime in on my KMOV Facebook page. Chris Nagus, News 4.